He's been denied bail and is remanded to prison until November 27th, when a voluntary bill of indictment will be issued against him. At the University of the Bahamas, we had a situation where a male student allegedly dragged a female colleague into his room at the college dorm and sexually assaulted her. What we're told is that the young lady was there in one of the dorms seeing someone else, and she left. And when she came out of that dorm, as she was going to go to her room, this young man grabbed her and dragged her into his room and attacked her. And yeah, so that case is under investigation by the police. In another case, we have a situation with an American tourist female who was sexually assaulted. And this one happened in Abaco, where taxi driver Wade Mills, who was 63 years old, was charged with groping a tourist despite that tourist opposing him and opposing his unwanted advances. Thank you so much, Melanie, for the gift. She was this Wade Mills attacked this tourist who opposed his unwanted advances. So his unwanted advances. She didn't want anything to do with him. I don't understand why these nasty old men are doing these things to people. He went to court, he pled not guilty, and that case is being prosecuted by a rock sounder, Sergeant Vernon Pyfram. And so we're going to continue to monitor that story and see how that plays out. Then, you remember when I first started TMI, shortly after, I remember a Bahamian, somebody said, we Haitian, we love Bahamas. To you, Kev Island boy, thank you for your message. Lord, somebody say what? Wade Mills, Kai Mills' brother. I hope he's not Kai Mills' brother, but I know. And if he is Kai Mills' brother, Kai Mills need to be the first one beating him for doing foolishness. We had when we first started TMI, I remember a young man from Preston. He works with the boat. Preston works with the boat. Preston works with the Daybreak. And Preston said to us, Marvin, you need to talk to these parents and these persons driving these vehicles and tell them to be careful and cautious of driving these children recklessly around in their cars. Children should be in either car seats or be seat belted. He said, I see people doing all sorts of foolishness and it's not safe, and we don't want any of our children to get injured. Well, there is a story of a young lady who ended up going to jail. Her name is Sabrina Henry. She's a 22-year-old mother, and she was sentenced to 1 year in prison after her 2-year-old son, Jeremiah Thurston, got caught in the power window of the car. So he was in the back seat, they were in the front seat, her and her husband, and the child put his head in the power window, and the power window, he must have pushed the button and put his head in the window, and the window went up and killed the child. And so he died as a result. Mom went to court, accepted a plea deal, and now she's going to jail for 1 year. The husband is about to also face the consequences and brunt of the law for their irresponsibility in handling their child. For God's sake, parents, particularly here on Eleuthera, do not